Previously on the Adventure Zone.
One of our reclaimers, a brave soldier named Lehman Kessler, was murdered in the city of Rockport. He had just managed to locate and retrieve one of the grand relics. He managed to secure passage on this train, loaded his cargo onto the train, so all three of you can board, but one of you will need to be Lehman Kessler, retrieve the relic, and get it back to us any way that you can. Yeah?
Shh. Be cool for 2 seconds.
Okay. You pull the handle and your descent starts to slow down. You realize just as you land that you are in a swamp. These dark green leeches begin to come out of the tree.
I'm going to run over to the tree, and I'm going to use Rail Splitter to fell it so it falls over on top of all 3 of them.
Okay, awesome. But the tree falls to the side and just completely obliterates the leech that was closest to the base, the one that was actually right next to you, Magnus.
Listen to Rosa Crunch over here.
Secure passage on this train. One of you will need to be Lehman Kessler. You will need to retrieve the relic and get it back to us any way that you can.
Is Tom Bodette anywhere in this town?
Has anyone left a light on for us?
You managed to make it to the ticket counter.
I'm Lehman Kessler.
I'm Diddley Kessler.
You're deadly, that's what I thought. And you, wizardly-looking fellow?
Justin. I cast Charm Person on Tom Bodette.
Okay.
We want you to step in front of the next train that is coming by, okay?
No!
Is that okay? If you don't mind, doing that for us.
To step. You hear from outside the train, "All aboard!" And Tom Bodette goes, "Well, time to go, I guess." My name is Hudson. I'm the engineer of this train. Walking through the passenger car, you only see 3 other passengers. Hello, I'm Jenkins. I'm the wizard attendant on the Rockport Limited.
I saw a dwarven woman in there, and I swear I recognized her, but I can't remember her name.
Have you ever heard of Jess the Beheader?
Oh.
This is the pleasure chamber. It is not a sex thing. Maybe it can be. I can make it so that when you enter this chamber, you can be in any room, anywhere in the world that you want to be.
Hello, my name is Angus. I'm a little boy. I'm going to visit my grandpa in Neverwinter. I can tell you that my name is Graham. It's not as fun. I still sound like the boy that you were just talking to.
Graham. You have a youthful energy about you.
My name is Angus MacDonald, but I am the world's greatest detective, he says.
I roll my eyes.
Okay. I have reason to believe that the serial killer, the Rockport Slayer, is somewhere aboard this train.
You hear a high-pitched shriek. Aye! Lying on the floor, you see a body wearing robes. It has been beheaded. Both of its hands are missing, and it has a shimmering rainbow bow tie.
No, we never appreciated him while he was alive.
Suddenly, a figure starts to take shape on the ceiling. The 3 of you follow Angus into the passenger car. You feel a burst of hot air. The door behind you just blasts open. That fiery crab monster lurches through.
I cast Levitate on the crab.
Nice.
Okay.
I'm going to step up and phantom fist it out a window.
He gets pushed out the window. He gets scraped up against the side of the tunnel and train. He's not outside of the car for very long when you see another burst of flame, and he sort of rocket propels himself back into the train about 2 cars
Now,
down.
hold on. Now.
If the object of value that the 3 of you are trying to claim is somewhere on this train, then I have reason to believe that the Rockport Slayer is somewhere on the train too.
You see a shadow through the frosted glass of the sleeper car breeze past. You see a large pool of blood on the outside of the closed door. This body is wearing robes. It has been beheaded. Both of its hands are missing. It has a shimmering rainbow bow tie.
No, we never appreciated him while he was alive.
The cut through the neck is very clean. You hear a deafening roar come from that room.
The last time I saw Jenkins was just a few minutes before I found him. He came up and did a drink service up here.
You hear the engineer's voice come from a small cone above the door.
Jenkins was a dedicated employee of the...
Now he's just a dead employee.
I pick up the nodule. It's a little sticky. I put it in my ear. I love you too, Scuttle Buddy.
He takes this rod, he points it at the door frame, and it opens up to a greenhouse. It's the most gorgeous collection of plants that any of you have ever seen. Remember, don't leave anything behind, and you cannot take anything with you.
Except memories.
Jenkins killed the engineer, switched clothes with him,
And then burn up the body to prevent further investigation.
Jenkins, he's holding a shitty metallic compass in his hand and sort of poring over all of the items on the ground. This meat monster, if he is destroyed like the other one you just killed, then the hand will be lost, and we will have no way of getting back into the engine car to slow down the train before it arrives in Neverwinter.
Magnus turns to Taco and says, hey, do you think you could figure out that port wand thing?
Absolutely not. Probably.
Okay, cool.
Probably.
The meat monster trudges over to Jenkins and throws him out of the open caboose door. Smell you later.
Griffin, can you say something about how we solved your train mystery?
Oh, yeah, I mean, you actually did solve my murder puzzle. You got my grandpa's silverware? You got the whole set?
Sadly, I was only able to preserve a few pieces of it, but something's better than nothing, I guess.
I take out the monocle and I put it in the ball.
The lead ball floats up. Columns of light shoot through it, and it is empty. You have just destroyed another incredibly powerful relic. It's called the Oculus Rift. No. It's just called the Oculus.
And how much is the stuff in Taco's bag worth? The stuff clanking around as we walked around town?
That's my CPAP machine. And thanks for bringing it up, though. That's really nice. Wow, what scumbags you are, huh?